What's up, guys? This is a VR for Rodder 204 on his GAW he's doing. Uh, Here's a few ARs I have. This first one is a M&P 15. This one's probably, I want to say this is 12 years old. This is the first one I ever bought. Got this a long time ago. I put many rounds through it. It's been an all-around good gun. This was the one that I put together, the side charger, Hillary. You can see right there, I got to go up and look in a gun case. I believe my knob come out of it. I should have unscrewed that, put a little bit of Loctite in it. And you guys get these side chargers, make sure you do that. Those things are bad for coming undone. It's the only downfall I see to those, but still all around great gun. Shoots great. This M&P's got a 1-in-7 that has a 223 wild barrel on it. Here's just your basic Ruger. I paid a little money and did a little trading on it. And of course we got the Gray Ghost here, the LWRC, out of my ARs. This one right here is the bomb. So it's just a great gun. But anyhow, let's get into those. I've got three uppers in my safe, and I believe it's 8 lowers I haven't put together yet. So, you know, I've still got 3 more of these puppies to put together. Those were my Hillary hedges. So, anyhow, going on to my favorite gun. It has to be this one right here. Put these grips here. I finally got them off my dad. This is a Smith & Wesson 357. My dad got this gun on a trade back in the 70s. He put a motor in for a guy, and this is all the guy had really to trade. And my dad, being my dad, you know, he went ahead and did the deal. But he was going to use this to carry. He was a cop back then, and he decided not to. But he got sick, I want to say 6 years ago. We had just got my mom through a quadruple bypass, and finally got her home after many months of touch and go. And it wasn't 2 months later, Dad come down with colon cancer. So that was an experience in my life I don't want to go back and redo. A year and a half of pure hell. Me and him got really close during that time. I did not basically leave him. I took him to every appointment, every surgery, every minute in the hospital. There's just no way I was going to leave him. But anyhow, after we got all the incidentals done, and you know, he got out of his colostomy bag and started, you know, doing his business on his own. It was a great feeling. But anyhow, one day I was sitting there, and he walked in with a suitcase, and he opened that suitcase up, and it was full of pistols. And he told me to pick one out. And I really didn't want to do that. I've got a brother who's a cop too, and I wanted him there, and Dad wasn't going to have it. He was like, you know, you pick one out and I'll tell you the story behind it. And I had my eye on a Browning. He had there a 9mm, and he kind of steered me away onto this one right here, because this gun's never had a round in it. It's never been fired. And he told me the story behind it, and everything was good. he had went ahead and put these old Packmeyers on it, because back then in the day they loved them Packmeyers, which are still good, but I'm gonna put these other grips back on it and make it original again. But this is my favorite gun. It means a lot to me, just because it come from my dad and everything behind it. But this gun has never had a round put in it. I took it to a gun shop trying to get it dated, and you know, he told me it was early 70s. He just didn't know how early in the 70s, whether it was a 71, 2, or 3. But he said it was in between that time. Of course, he looked it over and was drooling and trying to buy it, and you know, well, the whole thing, and I just wasn't going to have it. I got offered some damn good money on it, but I wouldn't take nothing for it. But anyway, that is my favorite gun that I have out of everything that I've got, and I've got quite a bit. But anyway, that's my VR to you, brother. Congratulations on your subs, building your channel. Any of you guys out there that you know, like guns, like good people, Rodder 204, man, check out his channel. Anyhow, you guys take care, shoot straight. Later.